Morning, morning, ma'am. So, we start the day with gratitude to the universe. We thank that we are alive today. We thank that we have the air around us is clean. We thank for the water in the taps. We thank the people who have worked to bring this water in our taps. We thank the people who have made our house. We live in pakka houses. We thank for our legs which carry us around. We thank the pancreas. Good morning, ma'am. We thank our all the systems which are working fine. We thank for all the money which has been spent on us since childhood. The money was always there. Either the parents spent it, or the government spent it, or the people spent it. I mean, everything was available. So we have to say thank you, thank you, thank you. The universe is providing us with so much abundance that one can't see that what to do. And thank you, thank you, thank you to all the people around us. Thank you for the magical relationships we have got. Thank you for the colleagues we have got. Thank you for all the wonderful education we have received. Thank you for the personal and professional growth which we have received over the years. Thank you for this magic book. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for this existence which has brought us here. We can do many things which are possible now, earlier which were not possible. We can travel from one place to another. Thank you for the artificial intelligence which has broken our thought blocks or writer's blocks, and we can start many things. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So today is day 17. Earlier what we were doing, it was just a gratitude for the past. Now gradually we will be moving towards the present and the future to manifest things. The next coming days, the focus will shift towards newer things. So we start.
Day 17, the magic check.
Chapter on magic check. Now, magic check is a concept by which Rhonda Byrne, it's a visualization and manifestation tool. And Rhonda Byrne focuses on the gratitude as a means of positive experiences and abundance in our life. This is, you can see the check is there, and the signature of the check is from the universe. And the universe provides us with everything. So the universe writes a check.
In the magical universe, there are no coincidences and there are no accidents. Nothing happens unless someone wills it to happen. William S. Burroughs, 20th century
You
writer
have
and
to write
poet.
this check and keep it.
When you direct gratitude's magical power toward any negative condition, a new condition is created, eliminating the old one. That means that when you get yourself to the place where you feel grateful for money more than you feel a lack of money, a new condition in the
In the magical universe, there are no coincidences and there are no accidents. Nothing happens unless someone wills it to happen. William S. Burroughs, 20th century writer and poet.
When you direct gratitude's magical power toward any negative condition, a new condition is created, eliminating the old one. That means that when you get yourself to the place where you feel grateful for money more than you feel a lack of money, a new condition is created, eliminating the lack of money and magically replacing it with more money. All bad feelings about money push money away from you and reduce the amount of money in your life. And every time you feel bad about money, you reduce it a little more. If you have feelings about money like envy, disappointment, worry, or fear, you cannot receive more. The law of attraction says that like attracts like. So if you feel disappointed that you don't have enough money, you will receive more disappointing circumstances of not having enough money. If you are worried about money, you will receive more worrying situations about money. If you feel fearful about the state of your money, then you must receive more situations that will continue to make you fearful about money. However difficult it may be, you have to ignore your current situation and any lack of money you may currently be experiencing, and gratitude is the guaranteed way for you to do that. You can't be grateful for money and disappointed about it at the same time. You can't be thinking grateful thoughts about money and have worried thoughts about it at the same time. Nor can you be grateful for money and have fearful thoughts about it. When you're grateful for money, not only do you stop the negative thoughts and feelings that push money away from you, you're doing the very thing that brings more money to you. You have already practiced gratitude for the money you have received and continue to receive. So before you use gratitude's magical power for the money you want, you need to understand the various ways and avenues that money or riches could come into your life. Because if you're not grateful each time your riches or money increase, you will stop the abundance from flowing to you. Money can come to you through receiving an unexpected check, an increase in salary, a lottery win, a tax refund, or an unanticipated gift of money from someone. Your money can also increase when somebody else spontaneously picks up the tab for coffee, lunch, or dinner. When you're about to purchase an item and you discover it has been discounted, when there's a money-back offer on a purchase, or when someone gives you a gift of something you were going to buy. The end result of every one of these circumstances is that you have more money. So whenever a situation arises, ask yourself, does this circumstance mean that I have more money? Because if it does, you need to be very grateful for the money you're receiving through that circumstance. If you tell a friend you're about to buy an item and the friend offers to lend or give you the very item because they don't use it, or if you're planning to travel and you hear about a discounted special that you end up taking, your money just magically increased. If your lending institution lowers the interest rate or a service provider offers you a far better package, your money magically increased through the saving of money. Are you getting the idea of the unlimited situations where you can receive money? Most likely you've experienced some of these situations in the past, and whether you realized it or not at the time, they occurred because you attracted them. But when gratitude is your way of life, you attract magical situations all the time. Many people call it good luck, but it's not luck at all. It's universal law. Any circumstance that results in you having more money or receiving something that costs money is a result of your gratitude. You'll feel great joy in knowing that you did it. And when you combine your joy with your gratitude, you have a real magnetic force that will keep attracting more and more abundance.
It is a well-tried visualization technique, and it will bring more and more. I mean, the more we are, we have speak about lack, we attract lack. And the more if we keep this check, it is a visualization tool. And this tool brings all the abundance, whatever we want. In our hospitals, in our clinics, in our everywhere, we all feel that we need this thing, we need this thing. But we keep on speaking yeniya, woniya, woniya. Whatever is already there, the moment you do start being grateful for it, and all the I mean, these visualization tools, they start manifesting in your life.
When I arrived in the United States several years ago, I arrived with 2 suitcases. I worked in a bare-bones apartment with my computer on my lap. I didn't have a car, and so I mostly walked everywhere. But I was grateful for everything. I was grateful to be in the United States. I was grateful for the work I was doing. I was grateful for the bare-bones apartment with its 4 plates, 4 knives, 4 forks, and 4 spoons. I was grateful that I could walk to most places, and I was grateful that there was a taxi stand right across the street. Then something incredible happened. A person I knew decided to gift to me a driver and a car for a few months. Other than my computer, I was living with the most basic material things. And then suddenly I had my own personal driver and car. I was grateful, so I was given more. And that is exactly how the magic happens with gratitude. Today's magical practice for the money you want to receive has brought astounding results to many people. For this practice, you will print out a blank magic check.
I think all of us have got more in our life than 4 spoons and 4 plates, more than this author had. And today this author is a billionaire. He has more than 80,000 crore worth.
From the Gratitude Bank of the Universe, and you are going to write out the magic check to yourself. Fill in the amount of money you want to receive along with your name and today's date. Choose a specific amount of money for one thing you really want, because you will be able to feel more gratitude for the money when you know what you're going to spend the money on. Money is a means to what you want, but it's not the end result. So if you just thought about money per se, you wouldn't be able to feel as much gratitude. When you imagine getting the things you really want or doing the things you really want to do, you will feel far more gratitude than if you were just being grateful for money. To print out your blank magic check, go to thesecret.tv/magic check, spelled MAGICCA.
So if you go to their website, you can see the magic check, and this is the magic check which is available on their website, and I will share it on the WhatsApp group also, and also on the chat of this. And you just have to write an amount and write your own name, and it is already signed by the universe. Write the date and just keep it somewhere where you can see it anywhere, and give gratitude for the amount of money you want to receive. And you will see, I mean, if you make sure that if you take if you write an unrealistic amount of money, then you should be able to handle it. I mean, and also think that why you need this money. This why is very important. I mean, I had a very fantastic happening yesterday. There was a letter came that there was some shares which my father had purchased, and I didn't know about them. I mean, my father died 3 years back, and he had purchased about 70,000, and they had become about 1.5 lakhs over a period of time. But when we searched the net, I gave it to an agency. They found other shares also which were there in my father had purchased, and we did not know anything about them. And so in a day, it was like as if my father was blessing me, and he gave me about 3 lakhs in shares, which I did not know anything about so far. There were no pay sheets around. There was nothing in the house. But magically they came to me, and now we have told the company to encash them in my name. So funny.
HECK. If you want, you can start with a smaller amount on your first magic check. And after you receive the smaller amount, you can keep increasing the amounts on your next checks. The benefit of starting with a smaller amount is that when you magically receive it, you will know that you did it. You will know absolutely that the magic of gratitude worked. And the gratitude and joy you feel will make bigger amounts believable to you. Once you have filled in the details of the magic check, hold the check in your hands and think about the specific thing you want the money for. Get a picture in your mind and visualize yourself actually using the money to get the very thing that you want, and put as much excitement and gratitude into it as you can. Maybe you want the money for a new pair of shoes, a computer, or a new bed. So picture yourself actually buying what you want in a store. If you would purchase what you want online, then picture yourself receiving the delivery, so you feel excitement and gratitude. You might want the money to travel overseas or for your child's college education. So imagine buying your airplane ticket or opening a college bank account, and feel as happy and grateful as if you've really received it. After you've completed these steps, take the magic check with you today or put it in a place where you will see it often. On at least 2 more occasions during the day, take the magic check in your hands, picture yourself actually using the money for what you wanted, and feel as grateful and excited as you can, as though you are really doing it. If you want, you can do it more times in the day. It's up to you. As with any other magical practice, you can't do it too often. At the end of today, either keep your magic check where you had it or put it in another prominent place where you will see it daily. You could put it on your bathroom mirror, your refrigerator, underneath your magic rock, in your car or wallet, or on the background of your phone or computer. Anytime you see your magic check, feel as though you've received the money and be grateful that now you can have or do what you want. When you have received the money on your magic check, or if you've received the item you wanted in another magical way, replace the check with a new amount for something else that you really want, and continue with the magic practice as long as you want.
So anybody would like to share something at this stage? Now, these are earlier we were talking about we were giving gratitude for things of the past. We thanked ourselves for all the education we have received, all the money we have received from the past, the relationships from the past. And now, from now onwards, we will be moving towards the present and the future and manifest things in our lives. So this is, those who believe in magic, they will be given more. And those who don't believe in magic, they will, whatever they have, even that will be taken away from them. This is the law. It is as simple as Newton's third law. So it will be also be nice that if we just go to the secret website and see large number of stories which people have published. I mean, there are hundreds of stories, there are movies which people have sent, that how the secret has helped them. I can see some new people. Dr. Rajesh Bhargavan. Would you like to introduce yourself, sir?
Sir, good morning, sir. I am Professor Rajesh, working in Pondicherry, sir.
Okay. Welcome, sir. In Pondicherry, in which college?
Sri Lakshmi Narayana Institute.
Okay. I mean, actually in Pondi, there are, I think, 10 colleges.
Yes, sir. 10 colleges, sir.
Yes. So basically what we are doing, we are trying to bring the attitude of gratitude amongst medical professionals. I mean, there is a phenomena known as traumatic de-idealization, which has come up in medical students almost all over the world. And this phenomena has to be countered. I mean, what happens that when the medical students, they enter medical college, they are bubbling with enthusiasm and they want to do service to humanity. And during the 4 or 5 years, by the end of the years, they have received so much psychological trauma that they become de-idealized. And this has been pointed out by UNESCO, the bioethics unit of UNESCO. And so we are trying to find ways for overcoming this. And one of the ways, behavioral change. And this behavioral change is, we are using the magic book by Rhonda Byrne as a tool. And gradually we feel that by continuously doing this, we will be creating in the long run gratitude clubs in all the colleges. Gradually, this movement will spread, and it will make our departments, our colleges, our hospitals more happier and more efficient. I mean, and it will bring abundance of health, wealth, relationships, and all aspects of life in our own health professionals. This is very, very important. Physician, heal thyself. Physicians, you should be yourself, work on yourself, and then only then you can provide the best health to your patients. So thank you, Dr. Rajesh, for joining this session. And we will be holding this every day. Please ask your colleagues to join. Please ask your friends who are medical, I mean, doctors, nurses, pharmacists, anyone can join.
Okay, sir. Thank you. I will surely tell them.
Thank you. Anybody else would like to share? Okay. So since you are, I can understand that this is the first batch, and in first batch, people are still experimenting. Once you see the magic happening, I think some of Dr. Sangeeta is not there. She is already seeing the magic in her family. Everyone, she is saying gratitude, and everybody else is automatically, without saying anything, everyone is becoming grateful for whatever they are doing. The same is happening in departments also. So if you do it, your vibrations will circulate in your department. Dr. Mahajan is also seeing lot of reasons for gratitude. So
Yes. Yes, sir. As I told you before also, sir, you know, yes, everybody has to undergo, whatever their set of life experiences are there.
yes,
And as I mentioned, this thing had come to me at a very precarious time when I really needed the most. But I just set in my belief that yes, if it has worked for others, for you, for Sarika ji, and for many others, it will even definitely work for me. So
yes,
with that only belief system, I'm continuing to do. Step by step, few changes are happening, are happening. And I strongly believe that big change will also definitely, which I'm waiting for, will happen. Thank you,
yes,
sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir, very much.
yes. I am visualizing that it will make our India a global hospital. And I will demonstrate to you that it happens over a period of time. Just see that look at the magic.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Recap of the magic check practice.
For this practice, you will print out a blank magic check from the Gratitude Bank of the Universe. To print out your blank magic check, go to thesecret.tv/magic check, spelled MAGICCHECK. Fill in your magic check with the amount of money you want to receive, along with your name and today's date. Hold your magic check in your hands and imagine purchasing the specific thing you want the money for. Feel as happy and grateful as you can that you have received it. Take the magic check with you today or put it in a place where you will see it often. On at least 2 more occasions, take the check in your hands, picture yourself using the money for what you want, and feel as grateful as though you were really doing it. At the end of today, keep your magic check in a prominent place where you will see it daily. When you have received the money on your check, or if you receive the item in another way, replace the check with a new amount for something else you want, and repeat the steps. And remember to count your blessings in the morning and to do your magic rock practice tonight.
So I have sent the check in the chat box. I have placed the check in the chat box, and you can download it from there. I will also place it in the WhatsApp group. So magic check is for medical students. The magic check is a visualization tools which, as a practices, allows individuals to express gratitude for their desires as if they have already been fulfilled. By focusing our thoughts and emotions on desired outcome, individuals can align themselves with their aspirations. Medical students can use the magic check to manifest success in their studies by visualizing themselves excelling in exams and using the check to get all the things they need. And you can also manifest the check in the form of the patient care. You need the check. I mean, money is needed for everything, for making hospitals, for getting the medicines, for everything. And the gratitude for having that money to keep that circulating for the health of your own patients. You can also help your money these days also needed for your own professional growth. You have to attend conferences, you have to attend trainings, everything needs money these days. And I expressed gratitude that when I was a student, most of the things we received, they were just easily available. All government used to provide them. So this is important. So cultivating a positive mindset. Medical students can cultivate a positive mindset and give gratitude for the abilities to bring positivity, the financial health in their money is also like an energy, and we are all parts of energy, and it is a system of energy exchange. And when a doctor fills out the magic check with a gratitude for a successful patient recoveries, they visualize each patient healing. And this way, we can all manifest our desires. The medical students in India can harness this technique to visualize success in studies, enhance patient care, foster personal and professional growth with a positive mindset. Yes, Dr. Rajni, you are not there in the WhatsApp group. I will just, you have in which group? Otherwise, how did you get the link from MU India group?
Yes, sir. MU India group, sir.
Okay. So I will share the link in that group. And so you as well as others can also join. And I'm just sharing it right away. You are in group 1 or group 2?
Group 1, sir.
Okay, I am sending it to group 1. Because this is the first batch, and we will continue it in the second batch. The second batch will start from 1st of October. And so I have shared it in group 1. From there you can join. So anybody would like to share?
Sir, I just wanted to inquire, sir, these audio recordings of the textbook reading,
Yes.
sir, these are also separately available.
They are, yes, they are available. I mean, they are available on YouTube also, and they are available on Audible app. So, I mean, but they are only, if you just go to Audible, download Audible app, and there if you take a membership, it is available. But there it is only available as a audio only. What I have done, I have personally joined the book as well as the audio. This is my own creation. for conducting these workshops, I have
Okay.
done what I have done. I have merged the two.
Okay.
So that we can conduct these sessions. I could speak it myself also, but my voice is not as you can say as good as Rhonda Byrne's voice or Dr. Sarika's voice. So we
Nothing
are
that
taking,
after all the essence or the true meaning of it is being reached. That is all that is important. So.
yes, but gradually, the phonetics, all that has to be worked upon, and over a period of time, I will be able to introduce more, you can say, emotion into it, and gradually the voice will change. But I need some practice for that. Yes. Somebody was going to speak. Anuradha? Hello? Dr. Samir Singhal, you have just joined.
Yes, sir.
Yes, you have. Can you introduce yourself?
Sir, I am working as professor in respiratory medicine department at Mulana, sir.
Okay. Very good. So we hold these sessions every day, same link at 7 a.m.
Okay, sir.
Yes.
Congratulations to you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. So you can join from any stage, and you can I am also sending the I've sent the main WhatsApp group link there in the chat box also. You can join from here also directly.
Okay, sir.
Anybody else would like to say something, or we can close it now? By sharing your experiences, the tribe will grow. The effect of magic, all these, those who have come late, you can see the recordings on the YouTube. The Secret of Magic group. So I think we can end it now. Just a moment, I will share. You also need the I will just share a few links. I have shared the YouTube link, and also I'm just now sharing Yes. On this link which I have just sent, you will find the magic book, you will find all the movies, everything. You have to see the movie, the Secret, and also the movie Pollyanna. So
Sir, you said there was one more movie which was called as the Meta Secret,
yes,
sir.
Meta Secret. Meta Secret is
Yeah.
also
So
there.
this three, sir, can you share Secret and Meta Secret?
I mean,
Because
I have just sent you the link, and I'll just share this link.
Thank you, sir.
Can you see the screen? On the screen, it is yes. This link which I have just sent you, on which from here you can join the magic book in English, Jadoo in Hindi, the magic practice-ness, the secret in Hindi, the Pollyanna, Meta Secret, and I will also share it on the WhatsApp group. So I will add the English version of the movie, The Secret also. I just noticed it is not there. I think it is on the main site. If you just click here, and you will get all the recordings. Of our sessions, and gradually I will share the movie, the Secret also. So
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Yeah, the Secret movie in English also, sir. No problem, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
thank you. So thank you, Neeta ma'am. Thank you for joining the number one and encouraging all of us. So